Is the Christmas tree in the shot? Yeah, it is. It's very important. All right, I went on a trip 2 weeks ago, and I want to tell you about it and tell you my experience, and I know this matters. I know it does. I'm so excited about this video. It's taken me 2 weeks to make it because I got the coof, but I'm back and better than ever, and I'm going to tell you about this trip. One of the great things about you guys is this audience is really different. Y'all are really plugged in, and y'all are trying to formulate and figure out which direction to support. So I'm going to tell you some stuff about the GOA, and I think it's good. I think it's really, really good news. So it won't take long. I'm so excited about this. I'm glad you're here. Buckle up. Here we go. Do you want to have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby danced with Danny Kaye? Order yourself a CMMG. Get the one you want. Get the caliber you want. Get the size you want. I love the FDE. I really, really do. A couple weeks ago, I made fun of rifles that are in funny colors, and literally the next day, I got a bright blue one from CMMG. Pick out your color. Have at it. Be like me. A hypocrite. I love them. I do. My FDE is my favorite one, but I've got them in all the different colors. So pick yours out, and you're gonna love it. Y'all hit me all the time. I don't ever tell y'all this. Y'all hit me all the time to say thanks that you love yours when y'all get y'all's in the mail. Always hit me when you get yours in the mail. CMMG.youknowwhat. Jump over there. Caliber and color. Have a great time. Thanks to those folks. You people. One of the challenges is, we have major, major problems in this fight in what we're doing in the freedom community. And we need, as individuals, to fight, but we also need collective bodies. And the other problem is, one of the challenges is the NRA. They are, and I know some of y'all don't want to hear this, but it is the truth. The NRA has supported every gun bill, anti-gun bill, every gun law in the last 75 years, 85 years, and they are. And so we're left with this vacuum. And there's a lot of organizations, and so one of the challenges is, which direction do we go? I want to say right up front, two things. One, Swiss cheese. When you look at a problem, how do you fix that problem? You lay a piece of Swiss cheese over it, that fixes some of it, but you can still see the problem. Another piece of Swiss cheese, getting a little better, another piece of Swiss cheese. Each of the organizations that we know and trust, they do different things, and not one of them is the right path. I'll say that very clearly. Two, I have no financial anything to gain from this, and so I'm going to give you a big thumbs up on the GOA in a second, but there's no benefit for me, and I want to say it very clearly. They don't I think they do support what I do, but it's verbal, and they love me, and I love them. Like, it's a good relationship, but they're not a sponsor, and y'all need to know that. A couple weeks ago, I went up to DC with a group of like-minded YouTubers, and we sat down with the GOA for 3 days and really talked and got to know each other a lot better. The cheeses came, the cheeses, and had a great time. We had fellowship in the evenings, but during the daytime we worked, and we talked a lot. And I came away from that trip understanding the mission of the GOA a lot better, understanding the trials and tribulations and the challenges of DC and the slime and the filth, also how big that machine is, and the turning that wheel and getting these things cranking that need to get going is big and expensive, and it takes a lot of manpower. I came away from that, and I came away really, and I emailed the leadership just super encouraged. This channel I have supported the GOA for a long time. You all, through the Patreon side, we've donated regularly over the last couple of years to the GOA, and we have, and I'm proud of that. So we've been a part, but now, today, I can say I've been behind the scenes. I have seen how the sausage is made, and they're doing good work. They're plugged in. And I've always known that. One thing that's I've been critical of them. I've done several videos. They're like, hey, I'm mad at the GOA today. And they've always reached out. They always have. And that's been really, really cool. A few months ago, I did a video and just said, hey, they blew it on something. They hit me back and just said, hey, I don't think we did. And we had this long conversation, and they told me why I was wrong. Turns out I was wrong. And that was pretty cool too. So we've had a good relationship, but now I've seen the sausage being made. I want to publicly tell you guys a big thumbs up. It's worth joining, and it's not that much a year. I joined personally. I pay for that. There is no financial anything for me. I'm helping with the fight. I know you all are as well. So I just want to give you a thumbs up. I also want to say we weren't allowed to take pictures on this trip. We weren't allowed to do media on this trip. It was a non-media trip. Put your phone away and let's talk. So that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I am proud to be making this video and say they're fighting the fight for us. They're plugged in and they get it. You just start talking about like bump stocks and like most people they don't understand it. And these guys are so plugged in. Finally, I want to say my favorite thing, besides how plugged in they are, is how lean they run. A lot of organizations are running fat with jets and suits. The director of operations went and got milk for breakfast and brought us milk and orange juice. I saw him carrying in groceries. And they run very lean, and I love that. They're using, my opinion, and what we saw, they're using the money very, very wisely. That's really good as well. So big thumbs up for me. The GOA, the Gun Owners of America. Get plugged in. Call your state rep. Email your state rep. Find who your state rep is. It's super easy to find. But get plugged in. Get to know them. Go to meetings or just get on the mailing list and that kind of stuff. Great resource, and I think it's worth the membership. It's true. It's where I'm at. Where are y'all at? Let me know right down below. Tomorrow, special Christmas Spicy Friday. See you there. Bye.